What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Healing High. If you found this video, then you found my YouTube channel. I have been dying to get this project up and running, so I'm so glad that I'm able to be here on your screens with you right now. I really wanted to make this video to teach you guys how I've implemented scripting into my life and how it has changed my life. I really wanted to share my scripting tips with you so you could try them in your own life and start manifesting things just as I have this year. The past year, I have manifested so much stuff. It's unbelievable. Like I always believed in the power of the law of attraction, but I didn't realize it could work this well if you put the work in. I want you to make two lists. The first list, I want you to make it of things that you already have. I want you to hold gratitude in your heart and think really carefully about the things that you are so grateful for. So it could be the things like your home, it could be the people around you, it could be your job, anything like that that you are grateful for. I want you to make this list. The next list, I want you to make of things that you desire. Now, this could be a new job, a new home, a new car. It doesn't matter if you're grateful for the car that you drive right now and you're also wanting to upgrade your car to something else. So the reason for the first list is to help raise your level of gratitude, to help raise your vibration. So when you raise your vibration, you're actually in a really good frequency to attract abundance. Okay. So when you're raising your frequency, you're feeling happier, you're feeling lighter, you'll feel it within your heart. You are actually on that frequency to open yourself up to abundance. The second list is the one that we're going to focus on right now. So the second list, I'm going to teach you how to write it in a way that will work a lot faster. What we're going to do is we're going to have a look at the language that we're using. Now, by looking at the language that we're using in this list, we can see if we're limiting ourselves by what we're actually writing down. These things that we're writing down are probably mirroring our thoughts and the thought process when we're trying to manifest. So our internal thoughts, if they're said incorrectly, we're not going to be manifesting as quickly or as well as we could be. So with this list, I want you to look at the language that you're using. I don't want you to be using language like I will have or I'll be grateful when. I want you to start using the language of course this has happened, and I'm certain that, and I'm so grateful that. When we start scripting things like it's already done, it tells the universe that you are ready to accept the abundance that is waiting for you. Please keep in mind that you also need to feel worthy. So if this is something that you struggle with, for example, imposter syndrome, I'll do another video on that later because I do also have imposter syndrome at times. Or should I say, I shouldn't say I do. I'm working on it, guys. I want you to start saying things like, I am worthy or I deserve, because you actually do. You really do. And that's why you're here. So now what I want you to do is write it out again. If you have used any language that is limiting, I want you to write it out again. And I want you to really feel this when you write it. This is called scripting. Some people even try, which I haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to, because I feel like it would be a really good exercise to do. But some people write a letter to themselves. And with that letter, they use this language that we've talked about in this video and again say, I am so proud, use that language like it's already happened. So it's a different way. Pretty much the same thing. It's all scripting. It's all manifesting. It's all attracting. Okay. So you could do that too. But with this third list, if you have made any mistakes in the list that you've previously made, write a third list, write it all out nice and clear. I want you to use this list, keep it by your bed, and I want you to read this list constantly. Consistency is going to be your best friend. The more consistent you are with this practice, the better you will be at manifesting. It is almost like a habit for putting out into the universe your hopes, dreams, and desires. You could even be really playful with this. You could manifest something really teeny tiny and see how you get on with it. A huge tip I will give you, and this is something that I've had to really work on myself, is that how you feel within is going to affect how you manifest. Okay. Those internal thoughts are so powerful. And that's where affirmations will come into play. So, affirmations are things that we tell ourselves about ourselves. For example, I am strong, I am powerful, I believe I have what it takes to succeed. These things are internal thoughts. Now, if you're somebody that has a lot of negative thoughts within you, try doing affirmations alongside of your manifesting, and it will probably work out a little bit better for you. Another thing I would say is if you commit to the change, if you commit to waking up in the morning, looking at this list, going to bed, looking at this list, these little changes and these little habits, even including the affirmations, these habits are going to all sync together. Synchronicity. Also, don't let your past get in the way of your today. Your past is in the past. Yes, it's part of you, but don't let it stop you from manifesting what you desire and what you want today. Sometimes you might even find that isolating yourself is the best way to manifest, having time alone. So I know some of you know that I have 2 kids, and sometimes it is so hard to get peace and quiet. So I'm up sometimes till 3 a.m., silly o'clock in the morning, because that's the only me time. But I have put aside time, especially to do journaling, to do affirmations, to do manifesting, to do meditation. It is so important. If you want to change your life, you're going to have to change your habits. I hope this video has helped. I'd really love you to like, comment, and subscribe, and also come back for more videos. There is going to be a short series of small videos on how to manifest, how to affirm things to yourself. I like to keep it in short, bite-sized pieces because I know that I struggle with really long videos. So I hope that you've enjoyed this. If you like it, please share it with your friends, and let's start manifesting the life that you deserve.